So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Off we go then. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to stroke it through. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Aoyama. Steered out wide. Decent looking ball. Gets it back. Aoyama. Kim Bo-kyun. Plays it out to the wing. Going through. That should be the keeper's. Aoyama. This is quite a run, and he's not... Has a pop! Battles to win it back. So what now? Hello and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Hello and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat, here's our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's the whistle. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Passes it through. He's had a go! It's there! And it's Urawa Reds who take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Urawa Reds go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Loose, who's getting there? Ota looking for options. Brings it forward. And he's away. Still going. He's gone for it! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Urawa Reds have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Got the ball glued to his feet. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Urawa Reds sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Start of the second half. Good idea, just poorly executed. challenge, he just stood firm. The Urawa Reds in a very solid position, 2 to the good.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Going through. Here's the ball in. Good clearance and very necessary. He's got away. Looks to slip it through. It's got through to him. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Has a hit! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. That'll be a corner. And there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Looking to get with it, and a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious.
He's had a shot! That really should have hit the net. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Through ball is intercepted. Time added on will be 2 minutes. There is the final whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Going through, going for goal! He's scored! The ideal start!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Forward it goes. That's put paid to a promising move. Out to the flank. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And he's searching, big chance! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him. At 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Battles to win it back. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. whistle goes, and we start the second half. He's through, now goes for goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. So what now? Can he deliver? Up to meet it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Aimed low and direct.
He was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Good challenge, stood up well
his
against
determination
his man.
needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And he's made certain that won't get through. He's picked him out. And he's away. Kakitani! It goes to show he is human after all. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
That gets things running. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Can he finish? Yamaguchi, well read, he sorted that out. Kiyotake tosses it through. Quarter of an hour played. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Who's he going to play in? And he's straight offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Going through. Yamaguchi gets it back. He's got away, striding forward, facing goal. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's made sure that that won't get through. It's come loose. Yamaguchi, and he's gone for it! It's come back out! Another chance! He's scored! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
We've reached half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Kakatani. He's left his man. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Looking to shoot! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's broken loose. Kakatani. And he's surging through. He's one-on-one! Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Just so calm under pressure.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
3 without reply. Has a hit! He scores! And they are pulling still further away. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Going through, still going, where to next? Can he deliver? Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And now the breakaway. He's got away. And a shot! He has done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's about time, I think, we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
He's left his man. Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Aimed long and direct. Yamaguchi battles to win it back. There is the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And already we're underway here. And he's away. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nice. Kakitani! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
So what now? A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Kiyotake, aimed long and direct, and helps available out wide. Header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Astute defending to ensure they got no further. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. That's a decent ball. Trout, the shot's on! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. That'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Already up and running for the second half. Has a pop! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Yamaguchi. And the shot! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Yamaguchi passes it through. He's left his man. Can he finish? Oh, denied at the last.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Can he deliver? Gets it into the middle. Goes for it! Ball's out on the left now. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. The teams then, North Korea against Japan. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'll opt for Shinji Kagawa.
Is it in?
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
He'll have a dip! And the ball's come out! Kagawa pushes it out wide. And it's Yamaguchi. He's having a look round. Sakai. Just brushed off the ball there. Going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Is back on the way.
North Korea can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgent.
Shapes to shoot! Kagawa. Yamaguchi. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Kagawa. Sakai. North Korea are doing really well to frustrate them so far, Jim.
Well, in turning up for this game, we fully expected them to come under huge pressure. That certainly has been the case, but what spirit and togetherness they've displayed to keep their goal intact.
Yeah, they really are doing well in the face of all this pressure. acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Yamaguchi. And it's Okazaki. It's come loose. Japan being made to look sloppy in possession here. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's been taken straight back. Saka. It's a loose ball.
Japan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's left his man, has a pop! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there. North Korea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the finish!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Played it short. Kagawa plays it forward. And time is up. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'll opt for Shinji Kagawa, because I think he performs best when deployed to play by instinct just off the striker, and he can be the perfect foil with his pace and mobility.
Can he put it away? It's in! The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
North Korea take the early advantage. And it's Nagatomo. Now he's wondering who wants it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gets wrestled off the ball. Sakai. Well, they can break here. He's got away. Big chance. Is it in? Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. North Korea take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead.
Can he score? More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are disappearing out of sight!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Kagawa. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Now the pass. Real shoots! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Okazaki, ball's loose, who's getting there? Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Tries a through ball. And the shot! And the follow-up! He's kept it out, just.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Kagawa. And it's Okazaki. And the half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
North Korea are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. We're underway again. Okazaki. Kagawa. Nagatomo. Passes it through. He's through the middle. A real chance to break. And the finish! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
North Korea were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Morishige. Sakai. Just brushed off the ball there. Brings it forward. And now the breakaway. Looks like a good ball through. face to face with the keeper. He's had a go! Oh, taken with style! Ruthless and relentless! Utterly rampant! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
North Korea tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's Okazaki. Good challenge, he just stood firm, dashing forward at pace. Gets his foot in there. Okazaki. Sakai.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Yoshida. And it's Yamaguchi. Sakai. Cuts it out. The referee brings it to a close. North Korea have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
North Korea will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser strength. But they've sprung a huge surprise.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on children during the match at all times.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Greece against the United States. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's the whistle. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. Ecuador against Honduras. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. East-Roon has a pop! Loose. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And shoots! They've scored! And it's Ecuador who go ahead!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Ecuador took the early advantage. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. A real chance to big chance. Must looking to shoot. It's come out to him. He has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's one! It's in! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Driving on, he could shoot here.
they didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
And the counter is on. He's still going. Where to next? He's left his man. Forward it goes. Honduras cannot keep hold of the ball. Valencia could move up a gear here. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Ecuador take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game change.
The first 45 minutes are up.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Ecuador head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. So what now? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Crosses it. Looks to slip it through, right through the middle. Going through, hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Ecuador blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Ecuador, it's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
They've got hits it! Passes it through. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Aimed long and direct. Oh, great ball! Good challenge. Is it in? It's a goal! And they are pulling still further away. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Ecuador tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He's got away. In towards the middle. The shot's on! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance!
Gets good distance on it. Clears it out of harm's way. Valencia goes through the middle. Can he finish? And a second time. No mistake. And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Ecuador. There is the final whistle. Ecuador have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Colombia against Ecuador. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The action has already started. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now they can launch a counter. He slid it through. Is it in? They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Ecuador take the early advantage. And it's Cuadrado. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now here's the through ball. Now the counter. He's left his man. Cuadrado. Carlos Bacca. He scored inside the first 10 minutes. to give them a 1-0 lead. So what now? Now it's Muriel. Now it's James Rodriguez. Now a chance to break. Going through. Big chance! Back of the net! And they are disappearing out of sight! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Ecuador get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chance.
Can he score? And more and more and more. And already they're looking to run away with it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's come loose. And that has been clubbed away. Ecuador have it back and they can go again. And it's Cuadrado. He's got away. Cuadrado taps it into the area.
They didn't manage to get...
He's gone for goal! There is the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said.
He's had a shot! It's there! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Ecuador tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He's left his man. Cuadrado crosses. Point-blank header. A real chance to break. And now the breakaway. In comes great leap! Aimed low and direct. Arias. Now it's Cuadrado. Going through. There are a few waiting for it. Massive leap! Spectacular from Luis Muriel! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He'll have a dip! No mistake.
Unbelievable.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Ecuador totally rampant here. Cuadrado. Now it's Falcao. It's a loose ball. And that's been won straight back. Has a look and has a go. And that's wide.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Just brushed off the ball there.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now it's Cuadrado. Falcao. And there goes the final whistle. Ecuador, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. No mistake, a perfect 2 wins out of 2, and they appear set fair. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
And it goes to show that when the motivation and tactics are right, anything is achievable. Thoroughly impressed with this.
Una derrota muy dura. Estaremos preparados para el próximo partido.